Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and do your general reading. I am going to be pulling 2 cards here, so we'll see what your general theme will be. If they're upright, it's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and read based off of my intuition. And let's go ahead, let's get started. I want to make sure that your cards are straight as well. So I'm just going to pull from the top if nothing doesn't flip over. This is for Virgo. Okay. How many is that? Wow. Okay, actually, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. You got the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the 8 of Wands in the upright. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the World card in the reverse. Ooh, this is major. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me make sure you guys can see this. Sorry, my camera always picks up things a little bit different from yours. From your view. Wow, Virgo, some type of trial. Remember, I said this is a part of your theme, right? So this is what we're going to be talking about throughout the reading. Some type of trial is ending, okay? And it's really good because it's giving you this energetic pull, like you feel it. You feel this enthusiasm. You feel this forward movement. You feel it. The 8 of Wands is amazing. Now, it's a little confusing because you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity, but the opportunity is in reverse. Maybe it is a missed opportunity with a job, which makes so much sense, right? Because we know money comes through work. And some of you are like, oh my God, I can't believe I missed this opportunity with work. Oh my goodness, right? And then your world is turned upside down with the World card. Believe me, it is only an event. It's only a moment in time. So missing some type of opportunity with a work and career. And sometimes this is like, you know, some of you are overspending. It's like your money is being poured out. Like somebody had a purse or a bag and someone is shaking money. Whether it's intentional or not, I do see that there has been money issues. Okay. Now, if we're talking about a relationship, it's almost the same thing, like a missed opportunity. But for a lot of you, I do see that you are moving towards something that's going to be more fulfilling to you. I feel like if there has been opportunities, some of you guys are going to go after other opportunities. Some of you guys may go after the opportunity, especially with love, that you felt was missed. And there has been a burden in your love life, dating people, and it really didn't go anywhere. Ace of Pentacles talks about that. Like, it didn't go anywhere. Okay. So I do feel like for a lot of you, regardless of what you've been experiencing with money, that's going to improve. And even with love, some of you, like I said before, it just feels like there's this heaviness that's on you because of an opportunity that was missed. Okay. And the World card, some of you are going to be leaving one job. So let's just say, because it does feel like the Ace of Pentacles, sometimes it feels like maybe you had 3 different jobs, 2 different jobs. Maybe you stopped working one job to focus on the main job. So let's say you had a 9 to 5 and a side hustle. There could be a new job opportunity that's going to come in, and that is what your main focus is going to be on. So instead of working 2 jobs, you're only going to be working 1 job. Okay. But I will say that there's been a lot of setbacks with your money. So I do see that that there's going to be progression here for you. Some of you guys really don't feel seen because part of the World card, you feel so successful. You feel like you're achieving things. And right now you don't feel like that. Some of you really do not feel like successful with your money and work and career. You don't feel successful even in your relationship. You feel kind of like you're failing in some way when it comes down to relationships as well. It's like, especially if you are, let's say if you are in a committed relationship, not necessarily the best energy if you are in a committed relationship with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because it feels like you're trying to like resurrect something and it's not resurrecting. It's almost like you're trying to revive your relationship and you're still feeling unfulfilled. And it is going to take a while for you to realize that maybe something isn't going to work. And for a lot of you who are single, it's the same thing. Like you've been trying your best to make something happen with people. And for some odd reason, every time you believe it's going somewhere, it does not. Okay. So I will say, as far as what's been happening with you emotionally and sometimes, and definitely dealing with money, it's just been at a stalemate. It's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps backwards. A lot of you have been in that energy and you're feeling of just failure. You don't feel like you're achieving what you need to achieve, and you are not at the place that you want to be. I haven't done this for any other sign, but what I do want to do is I am going to pull a few more before we get into the oracles, and let's see what else we can get. Definitely in love. A lot of you were really excited about something, and it just looked like I said before, it was an opportunity that was lost here. This is for Virgo. Okay, you got the 3 of Cups in the upright. Oh, there we go. And you got the Hangman in reverse. Okay. And then you have the 4 of Cups in the upright. So you guys are sad. Okay, so isn't it like in harmony with what I was saying about how you feel like opportunities have been lost? Relationships are not going the way you want to. You do not feel successful. You don't feel like you're achieving the type of life that you want with money, love, your family. It just doesn't, it feels like it's at a stalemate. And a lot of you have been waiting and maybe even needing God to like answer you with giving you a sign that things are going to get better for you. And like I said, it will, because part of the 3 of Cups really does talk about a sense of support and celebration. So even if you are not at that place yet, the Hangman says you're not going to be waiting that long, because usually with the Hangman, it's a sense of delay. Like what you've been waiting for, the things that you've been trying to achieve, that is about to happen for you. So everything that you're feeling right now, the discontentment, the sadness, the yearning, all of that is going to be like done away with in some kind of way. Something is going to happen here for you in a lot of different areas of your life. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and push this aside. This is going to be for Virgo. We're going to get your, hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to get your oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Virgo with Virgo oracles. We're going to get 3 of these. Let's see what's going to pop over here for Virgo. And if it doesn't pop over, of course, we'll pull from the top. You have Dove's Blood, and at the bottom of the deck, you have water. Dove's Blood says you will receive a message that will bring you peace and hope or renewed peace in a love situation. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to talk about money in a minute, but this is specifically dealing with love. And I will say it's dealing with love because the water signs are emotions. So remember we talked about like that missed opportunity. You guys were dating, everything was flowing, everything was going good. There was this sexual energy that was flowing, and then something happened, because remember, the Ace of Pentacles was in reverse and it just stopped right here with the Ace of Pentacles. And so it's saying that there's about to be some type of news, that maybe someone will call you, and this energy of a love is going to intensify, because I do feel like it's someone that you're separated from, and it's someone that you're still yearning for. Like, you're missing their energy, you're missing the emotions, the feelings that you had when you were dealing with them, because it was a huge opportunity for you, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. That's a huge opportunity. So here with the dove's blood, it literally says that you are going to be receiving a message that brings you peace and hope, because that is not where you are. You're just feeling a little crappy right now. And the water talks about, you know, emotion, you know, maybe feeling sad, feeling down in some kind of way. Now, that's what we have for the first one. Now, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. So we see there's some good things that's going to happen with love. And that's why I love the Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands is like, yeah, Virgo, no matter what it is that you have been experiencing, no matter what it is, Virgo, I'm telling you right now, things are going to start moving. There's no more delay, because remember, the Hangman was in reverse. Whatever you've been waiting for, things are about to start happening for you. Even on the work front, I'm telling you, even on the work front, there is something magical that's about to happen. And I said magical because it's almost like a miracle energy that I'm seeing. Things that you don't expect to happen for you will start happening with your work and your finances here, Virgo. I don't know why I'm being told to pull this one. Here it says truth. At the bottom you have, you got water again. Let me do another one. I don't want the same one at the bottom. Cancer is water again. Honor your feelings. What is going on? We're going to get to this in a minute, but this is a lot of feeling energy here. Virgo, I didn't expect this. But anyway, it's talking about what is your truth? What is your truth, Virgo? It says the truth will be revealed to you in divine timing. All that was kept secret will come to light to set you free. So if someone is lying to you or keeping something a secret, you're going to find that out. But it really isn't always about secrets. It's really about you knowing what you want, the truth. The truth will set you free. You know within your heart that you need to start your business, or that you need to leave this town that your family is in. Like, you've been under their wing forever, and you're not growing, you're not expanding. What is your truth? Some of you, it's about, you know, letting everyone know about your sexuality, about how, you know, this is who you are, and all of those things, right? So you guys get my point. It is going to be something based off of everyone knowing the truth about who you are, what you want, what you desire, and you're not going to live a lie anymore. And this is the reason why here with Cancer, it says you are going to start honoring your feelings, and you're going to feel them fully. Even the ones that really, really trigger you, that are really messy, the ones that like other people will maybe criticize you about, you're at this place where honoring your own feelings. And you may not even understand fully why you feel the way that you feel, but your truth will set you free. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of you are really not happy because you're pretending. Sometimes with the Four of Cups, it's almost like if you're looking at truth, and the Four of Cups is saying, yeah, there's a little discontentment in life. It's just because some of you are hiding who you really are. You're pretending to be someone that you're not. This is with the people who are closest to you. This is just with the world in general. People have one view of you and they really don't know who you are, right? And the World card in reverse also talks about cycles that are not closing. So it's like the universe is saying not yet when it comes down to closing a cycle in your life. And this could be with people. This could be with work and career. Something isn't over quite yet, okay? But it's close. It's close to something, some type of chapter closing in your life, but not yet. Here you have Libra. Now, for some of you, you may have Libra in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Libra. You have moving at the bottom of the deck. Same thing, Eight of Wands. Isn't this amazing? I can't wait to get to that. Libra says, take a step back and evaluate your life so you don't lose track of who you really are, what you think, and what you really want. That's so interesting because you have truth will set you free. And Libra is a thing that balances the scales. It is justice. It honors your feelings, and it's reciprocal on all ends with relationships, with your interpersonal relationships, with your business relationships. So really, it is, like it says, it's you, if you have to make a decision, if you need to be able to understand what it is that you are feeling, you need to take a step back. You need to really think about what it is, or where you are wanting your life to head. Because a lot of you don't feel successful right now. You do not feel like you're achieving the things that you thought you were going to achieve at this age. And some of you are just feeling sad about what you've been feeling. The only happiness for some of you is just your work and career, even if you're surrounded by people. The only happiness is that you're really feeling, oh, shoot, you guys had moving, damn it. So I know that card, and the moving card talks about things moving, starting to move forward for you in a new direction, moving your home. And I've seen it a lot. That is absolutely correct. I've seen moving for a lot of Virgos, and moving up in your work and your career. So things are going to really start moving for you, which makes sense because I just said that the Hangman in reverse talked about what? No more delay. Like, are you guys ready for things to really start moving for you? Even though you don't feel that way, like, be prepared for things to really start moving and shaking. Okay. So let's see what else we can get out of this reading here for you, Virgo. We're going to get two more, and then we're going to finish off with the tarot. Let's see. This is for Virgo. I should pull some from the green deck. Let's get one here. You guys at the bottom have concentration. It's so funny. Virgo, what is up with this and this concentration stuff? Like we can't escape it. Like, what in the world is happening with the whole concentration? It's always talking about us needing to focus on something. I'm going to read what it says in a minute. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing, Virgo? Gosh, so annoying. You guys are so damn annoying. All right, let's get it. At the bottom, you have the office. Definitely see you focusing on work and career. All right, let's see what it says. Is it straight? Okay. So here it says lucky planet. This is Jupiter really helping you guys out in certain areas of your life, which is absolutely amazing. It just depends on your chart and where this is landing. Here it says the stars are aligning perfectly for you. Listen, the stars are aligning perfectly for you and falling into place seamlessly. You're exactly where you need to be. So there are some things that are about to happen for you. And for a lot of you, you're like, I have the slightest idea where my life is headed. This is where you need to calm down for a second. Because regardless of you not knowing, the universe is like, exactly. You may feel like you're not lucky. You may feel like you're unsuccessful. You may feel like you've lost opportunities. There's going to be more opportunities coming in here for you. Okay. You may feel that way, but I'm telling you, all of this was supposed to happen for a reason. Like even if this is future, I want you guys to understand that, like, if we're talking about future opportunities where you're like, oh my God, that was an opportunity I can't believe, especially with work and career. Oh my God, that was an opportunity that I was supposed to have. The universe is like, listen, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Do not sweat it. There's something else here for you. Okay. There's something better. Okay, listen, on point. Oh, spirit guides, love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. It was so simple, it was so obvious, right? Because it talked about you moving forward, and a lot of you guys are just not at that place. So whatever it is, I'm telling you, you guys are holding on to something, It's not quite over, okay? But I'm telling you right now, there's about to be a new beginning, a new start. Even if it's not right now, in the future, because we already know we're reading future, right? There's something better. Whatever you're questioning, you're going to have the answer to that. You're going to know that moving to this job is going to be better than what you've been experiencing with your working career. Being in relationships where you guys have not been able to, you haven't been able to get along, you know, you are wanting to move on. Maybe you're just feeling unhappy in a connection in some kind of way. There's something better on the horizon. And it's going to hit you guys in different ways, but please know that that's the truth. And this is the Libra part, is talking about how the universe is adjusting and correcting things for you. Okay? There has been a lot of things that you guys have, you know, missed. A lot of empty feelings here. The feeling of unfulfillment is going to be over as well too. The feeling of unfulfillment is about to get demolished. That is going to be done away with. Now here with concentration, it says there's a lack of focus, take a step back. That's what I really believe that this card is basically saying. Because like I said, you had it even here with Libra about evaluating things, taking a step back, because there's big decisions. I'm telling you, you're at this place where you want to be happy. And here with concentration is saying, you're making huge decisions, and you're gonna have a whole new world. You're gonna have a whole new world. Some of you really do need to focus on your working career. Focus more on that, because here it talks about schools and exams. But a lot of you are really needed to focus on that. And then here with office, it says, think of a greater good other than your oneself to achieve better outcome. Manage your time better. That's another way that you can, when it talks about focusing, some of you guys are not managing your time. Too much social media. I always talk about that. When I see it, too much social media. Anytime it talks about managing your time or going out with your friends, here with 3 of Cups, what are you doing? Going out drinking, partying, smoking for some of you, like you're not even studying in your dorm room. What are you doing, Virgo? So I do see where there's going to be a time for you to be a little bit more serious about certain areas in your life with your work and your studies, Virgo. Give me a second. Ooh, somebody about to light your flame. Ooh, one flame leaving or burning out and a new flame starting. Okay, don't think that I didn't pay attention to that, because I did. Now let's go ahead. Let's get into the rest of your reading. These are all going to be up right here for you, Virgo. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. Let's get it. Okay, you got the Temperance card here. In time, be patient. Now we know that things are going to start moving for you, right? So that means one thing after the other. Not all of everything that you want is going to fall in your lap all at once. But the universe is going to temper things for you one after another. Working career is going to start for you, moving into a better place, maybe expanding, upgrading where you live, upgrading, maybe even when it comes down to your working career, getting more recognition, some type of promotion. It starts with that. Then it goes with love, and it goes with traveling. But not all of those things are going to happen at once, but I'm telling you guys are going to experience it. And this really is like when you take a sip of wine, and like when you go do a wine tasting, like you take a sip of wine and like, don't swallow, not right away. Don't swallow, just savor the moment. Like the Temperance card is basically saying, savor the moment, because good things are coming. Okay. The universe is going to help you balance out that feeling of discontentment, or remove it slowly but surely, like blocks, like Lego blocks falling down one by one. This is what the universe is basically going to do for you. Okay. This was in reverse, but I said upright. Some of you guys really are coming out of hiding. I am going to look at it when it come out in reverse. Just I want to pay attention to that. Ooh, when I say you really are going to come out of your shell, Virgo. Ooh. Oh my gosh. There's somebody in your reading. There's someone in your reading here, Virgo. Particularly someone that you could know with the Hermit card, because you're thinking about someone here. I feel like there is someone who you have a special connection to, because there's light coming from her. This could be someone that like light up your life, make you feel happy. Because remember, the Eight of Wands is like energetic, make you feel good about life. It's like this beam that shines from them, this beam that shines from, you know, from you. And it is like a kindership. It's like this familiar soul kind of energy that I'm seeing with someone who's going to come in your life. I feel like they could be somewhat of a stranger. Maybe you knew them from work or something, maybe through friends even, where you met this person before. Oh, look at that. That's what was trying to come out. Person of interest, right? Like where you met this person before, and you didn't know them, but this is like getting to know. Part of the Hermit card is like drawing close to this person. Intimacy is something that I'm seeing here. And I do see that, actually. Let's go ahead. You're receiving some type of money here. You're receiving money. Don't know what it is or where it's coming from, but you're receiving it. Oh my God, the Star card. You're about to make this is a glow up. A glow up with your appearance, a glow up with your work and career. Like I hear people like, you're doing so well, you're doing so good, or you're amazing, Virgo, or you're just all of that. It's going to come in different areas of your life. I really do see that people are appreciating your work, even really appreciating you. I'm talking about personally appreciating you. You're really reaching for the stars. That's what I'm saying. And it's like you're able to obtain something that you've been dreaming of for a very long time. And that is in all areas. That's a part of the movement. That's the part of moving forward. And look at how happy, listen, look at how happy you are. Baby, you are ecstatic. You feel amazing. You feel great. Okay? You're getting the recognition that you want from love, from your career, and you really do feel good. Someone is making you feel really good in this reading, truly. And like I said, I did see a lover here. I do feel like you guys could be traveling. I don't know if you're traveling towards someone or traveling with a lover or traveling something like that. I do see you and a lover getting together here. You got the Six of Cups. Oh, you're thinking about somebody. The Justice card came out at the bottom. I moved it by accident. You guys didn't see it. It's like wanting to make something right, because the Six of Cups is like thinking about something. So it feels like somebody is reminiscing, thinking about someone from the past, wanting to make something right with someone from the past. Like I said before at the beginning of the reading, someone, you know, feels like they missed out on an opportunity. So it could be someone trying to make up for that in some kind of way. For those who are married, let me talk to you for a second. There's too many trust issues in this connection. One minute the person is here, the next minute they're not. There's always separation in some way. Whether they're actually separated, like you're actually separated from your person, you live in two different homes, or you're living in the same house, but you feel this constant separation from your person. Because again, trust issues, arguments, overall not feeling completely satisfied with your person. It looks like if you were estranged, there was some kind of coming together with the Three of Cups, reconciling. Maybe you still feel like there's this emotional link that you have towards them. And that's the reason why the world for you is saying there's something not over with someone. But I do have to say that there's somebody that is entering even for you, which is very interesting, because there is like another energy here where someone could be interested in someone who isn't their partner for some of you, not for everybody, but I do see that because there's a new world happening even on that front. But I do see that something isn't over just yet with you guys because of still somewhat of an emotional connection that you have with someone that you're with. It could be a wife, baby mama, baby father here. Yeah, family. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are in love with someone that you are not committed to, but you can't fully commit because something is setting in the way. And again, some of you are dealing with someone, their commitment is their work. Like, I am a VP of this company, and it takes about 15 hours of my day. So they cannot fully commit to you because they are so busy. Or it could be for some of you, you are falling for someone, and you're falling for someone and someone is in a committed relationship. So I do see somewhat of a blockage, and in time, you're going to know what to do when it comes down to making big decisions about that, because we saw that earlier. Let's get your last card, and it is this one, which is 2. You have the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of healing is needed in relationships. A lot of practical decision-making, being realistic. Oh my God, Virgo, you single people? There's going to be someone who's soul healing coming up in here. There's going to be someone who their energy is just such a healing energy. You guys have so much in common. That's what I'm saying. And this person is going to be able to see your heart and see you for who you really are. And that's going to be really comforting to you. But I do feel like for those that are in a connection, there's some hesitancy here. But it's going to be up to you. Like I said before, time is a factor in this reading for you guys. So there's really no answer here for those who are in a connection. But this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Look at where I stopped. Virgo, oh my gosh, single people, there's so much romance here. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here again later. Virgo, I love you guys. Bye.